And slow. This one's in D major, and I'm using the D string and the octave to pedal off of, and then against that there's a higher voice that moves. And so for that voice I'm hitting each of those with an upstroke. And as I play through that, by shifting what the pattern is between the octaves, sometimes putting in octave low and back, or sometimes not putting 3 notes but only 2, it changes the rhythm of the accented line. And then, and the second time it's a similar idea, except I move the voice. And slow. This is an E minor tonality, and it's kind of one of my favorites because I'm using the augmented fourth in there in the minor key. So here's your fifth, B, in the key of E. Minor 6. And there's that tension tone, that augmented fourth or diminished fifth, which pulls back. So it's and there I hit it hard up to the 7th, 6th, and then skip the 5th and go right to diminished 5th. And then that pulls strong back to the 5th for the run. That's the first set of 6, then. And then you could put this note up here and do it all on 2 strings, a little easier on the picking, but I like to throw that note out here on the 2nd string because it pops a little more. And slow. This is just an E natural minor scale run. It's got pickup notes. And so beat 1 hits here on the minor 3rd. And it's in 16ths. So first group of 4, then double back, and another double back. Continuing down, and then hits E. And what I did there at the end to give it a little color is came up the scale and then came back and hit 2, the 2nd of the scale, which is an unresolved note that'll suspend it. And slow. This is just a B7 arpeggio, and I'm coming up, so it's B, major 3rd. That's the arpeggio. So what I do is a hammer on, and then it's a sweep. So the picking, it's down, hammer, down, down, hammer, pull, hammer, and then an upstroke. And then I'm starting again on that same note with a downstroke. And that's the same thing. Hammer, down, down, hammer, pull, and then slide up. And when I shoot up to the B here at the end and then hit the flat second, that really makes it a B7 flat 9 arpeggio. And slow. This is just an A minor pentatonic, except I'm doing it with 3 notes per string in string skipping. So you look at box 4, looks like this, and box 5 is up here. So what we're going to do is combine those two together. That's on the 5th string, and then we'll jump over to the 3rd string. And the best way to practice that is just to loop these and cycle. Then the next string is on the 1st string here. And put those together. And then all 3 of them.